All right, guys. I've called you all into this meeting to discuss Loan Shark. He's become a serious problem to us here. First, he takes over the company. Second, he demotes Holy Mackerel to be the janitor. Third, he's nickel and diming all of us here with high fees and interest rates for all sorts of things. The last thing, he forbade Holy Cow from being on the property here.
Without Holy Cow, I'm worried that I'm going to forget to eat meat on the first Friday of Easter.
We all are. This is why we need to figure out what we're going to do about Loan Shark. There's only 1 week left to Lent, so we need to have a plan to figure out how to deal with this. Any ideas?
Well, I heard sharks run away when you smack them on the nose. So maybe we could sneak up to Loan Shark.
Why do people take so long?
With a blunt object and say, "Hey, Loan Shark!" Then smack him on the nose. He'll run off, crying like a baby, and never come back.
Wait, you heard that when you smack a shark on the nose, they run away?
Yeah?
I didn't know sharks could run.
Regardless of whether sharks can run or not, and they can't, we can't just go around assaulting Loan Shark. We're Catholics, and we can only use violence in self-defense. Besides, hitting sharks on the nose, that whole thing is a total myth. Hitting Loan Shark on the nose would just make him angry. And he'd probably just come after you.
Come back here, Monica. I'm angry.
Any other ideas?
I just might have an idea to get rid of Loan Shark for good. I could create a fake website for a fake real estate company. Then we could approach Loan Shark, disguised as representatives of that company. We convince Loan Shark to invest a lot of money into that fake business. Then the fake company would go into bankruptcy. Loan Shark would lose everything and have to sell the company back to us for cheap, just to stay afloat.
Whoa. We can't just going around lying and cheating people, okay? Even if it's Loan Shark. Again, Catholics don't act like that.
But what other way is there?
There's got to be another way. Plus, that plan is really complicated, and you need like 11 people to pull off a heist like that. Believe me. Any other ideas?
Maybe we could get him to trust us. We take him out to the movies. Order sushi out. Befriend him. Tell him how great and awesome he is. Have a good old fun time. Meanwhile, one of us goes into his office and gets on his computer and logs into his social media accounts. We post unpopular thoughts in his name, making him public enemy number 1. He'll be forced out of business by the outrage SJW culture, demanding he resign.
That's a great idea!
Yeah, we should do that. Way to go.
Charlie, what you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent idea were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. We will not use your stupid idea, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if that makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target. Yeah, you're right. I have bad ideas. I also listen to ideas. I could be a cold-hearted cynic like you, but I don't like to hurt people's feelings. You can think what you want about me. I'm not changing. I like me. My friends like me. My viewers like me. Because I'm the real article. What you see is what you get.
Dude, I love that movie.
I know, right? Thanks for the setup.
If we're done with the movie references, can we get back to the topic at hand here?
Yeah, I just don't know what to do.
Maybe we could use my idea just, without the hacking into his social media part.
You're saying befriend him?
Yeah, show him we are Christian by our love.
By our love?
Show him we are Christian by our love.
Charlie, that's actually worse than your first idea.
You're no fun.
Well, I gave up fun for Lent.
I thought you gave up everything for Lent.
Everything includes fun.
Well, I have no good ideas.
Me neither.
I got nothing.
Yeah. Maybe you're right, Charlie. Maybe I should just get a gift card to some fish restaurant and then take him out, talk to him, man to shark, and talk about the issues.
Well, good luck with that.
Hope it works.
We'll be praying for you.
Hey, Lone Shark, I wanted to talk to you about something important. I thought we could do it over a nice fish dinner.
Absolutely not! You are absolutely ridiculous for thinking that I would ever want to go out to eat with a bottom feeder like you. I don't even like that place. They serve pufferfish. How pathetic and ridiculous. You are fired. Just a minute. Hello? What? Why do people knock on my door and run? It's so frustrating. What is this? More graffiti? Oh, I'm gonna have to get more whiteout.
Hey, Holy. I need some advice. Ever since Lone Shark kicked out Holy Cow, I've been trying to rack my brains and think of a way to deal with it. The other thing is, he's charging high fees and interest rates on people, and they just keep getting worse and worse. And if something doesn't happen, I fear things are just gonna get worse. No. We can't go full Chief Brody on him. I already went through all this with the others, and there just doesn't seem to be any ideas that'll seem to work. Prayer? That's the go-to suggestion by people who don't actually want to do any work. We need to find more concrete solutions. No. Okay, all right. I'll try praying. I probably should have done it that way anyways, just like you said. Lord, I don't see any human resolution to this, so I give it all to you. Jesus, I trust in you.